Greetings. This is an overview of the Yosemite Climbing Guide by Interactive Topo. The landing page is a map. Right here is a map. It also contains a query. We'll get back to the query later. Let's start with a map. The map has the climbing regions have labels, and they also have a color associated with them. They also have circles with lines drawn through them. These are the approach and descent trails to get to the region. These circles are GPS-aware location photos. So when you turn on the location up here, got to be in Yosemite to do that, but when you're in Yosemite, you'll see your blue dot. And as your blue dot, which is you, and as you get closer and closer to one of these location photos, it'll pop up automatically saying, here's where you are, and here's where you got to be going. You can also just tap on them too. They'll do the same thing. A lot of times we have a split. Here's a split where to get to a higher cathedral spire, you go to the left. To get to the rock, you go to the right. Okay, let's check out one of the regions. The region is comprised of the interactive topo and also of a photo. Each region has a default photo. Some of the regions have more than one photo. Higher Cathedral Rock has two. The way you can tell is when there's more than one, you'll see these little circles down here. The red one says this is a photo you're on. The blue one is the other photo, and if you tap on this, you'll get the other photo. The other photo here contains the Braille book, as you can see. And when you tap on the other one, you get this. Now, each photo will have some of the routes shown on it. Not all of them, but some of them. This one has the northeast buttress here. Okay, let's check out the topo again. The topo has all the routes. Each route has its own color. And it has circles with numbers. Each route has circles with numbers in them. The numbers are the belay station. The first belay, which has a 0 here, this is the northeast buttress. The 0 circle is a special belay because when you tap on it, it'll give you a photo of the start of the route, the name of it, how hard it is, number of stars, and the kind of pro you need to be able to do this. Some of the routes will have a video associated with them. They'll also have notes. This one doesn't have any notes because it's white. If you go here, there's nothing here. And also you can add photos to the route if you want to. You can add photos from your camera or from your media library. You can also add videos too. Let's add a photo from the media library. When you add a photo, it shows up. Here's a photo here. If you click on the blue one, there goes your default. So your default photo is always a first, and here's the one you added. When you add a photo, you have the ability to delete it, share it with any number of apps, and you can also move it left or right. Let's go back to the topo. The topo has the standard nomenclature of topos. Each pitch has a grade, a rating, and each pitch usually has a distance for the wrap. Here, the distance is 160 feet. The hardest move on this is first pitch is 7. It has a fist here. This says that the hard moves are a fist. Here's a hand. That's a hand crack. This symbol is for a lieback. If you're interested in what the symbols are, up here in the glossary, it lists them. Here's a lieback, off with fingers, hands, stem, different types of trees, and your normal topo symbols for dihedrals, etc. The interactive topo also allows you to change certain settings. Here's the settings. We can change feet to meters, and we can change the grade to, say, French. So when we go back, you'll see that the grades are now French and the distances are now in meters. Let's change this back. Okay, let's look at a topo that actually has notes associated with it, a route that does. So let's go over here. Manure pile buttress is, here's manure pile buttress. Again, the location photos. Manure pile buttress also has the descent photos on how to get off it. There. Where to go. Let's look at the topo. After 6 is a very popular one. Let's click on the 0 to give us the information. And in this particular case, you'll notice that the information is green instead of being white. If it's green, that means there's information associated with this that you might want to look at. Let's click on that. And here's the information. It says tap topo belay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for pro and video. Notice you can also add your own notes if you want to. But let's check out the tapping, like it said, tap on the belay for 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if we tap on the belay, we get a photo of the belay. What you need here, slings, the length of it, and in this case there's a video associated with it also. Again, you can add photos if you want. Here's belay 3. Again, this has a video, etc. All right, that's about it for the topos. Let's check the query. The query allows you to select routes that satisfy certain properties. The properties are regions, grades, stars, and pitches. So if you say, we're going to select all the regions, okay? The grades, let's say we're only interested in the 10s. So we'll only interested in 10s. The stars, we're only going to do the 2 and 3 stars, the higher quality routes. And the number of pitches, we'll just do them all. Now, if you submit this query, it will give you all the routes that satisfy those properties. You can sort them by region, grade, stars, pitches, also alphabetically. Let's sort them by stars. And as you can see, the 10s rated by stars. Let's check Moby Dick. And if you click on them, on one of them, it will give you that the route itself, the photo, and the information associated with the route. And if you go back, there you are with Moby Dick, and you'll be at the topo. Okay, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the ditch.